Hello, everybody. Welcome in to our Thursday night embroidery check-in. My name is Latasha Jackson. I am the owner and operator of So Fervent Embroidery. On Thursday nights is where we come in to check in to see what kind of stitch week we're having and what kind of stitch weekend we're going to have. So I thank you all so much for coming in. I do apologize for my tardiness tonight. However, thank y'all for showing up. I see y'all already here in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. I hope y'all had a great week so far. Tomorrow, again, it's almost Friday, right? So let's see here. Thank y'all so much for your patience. Tonight, I'm going to be working on a single needle machine. I'm looking down for a second because I want to set my other camera up, just my phone. So I'm trying to set my phone up so we can hopefully have another angle tonight. So thank you so much for your patience. And sorry to be looking away, showing up and then not paying attention, huh? So I just want to set my phone up and then I'll read the chat. Just one moment, guys. I'm excited again tonight. I know that don't surprise y'all, right? For the ones that are here every week. Let's see here. I'm trying to open up my camera here. Yes. And tonight I'm going to be using a single needle, y'all. We're using a 4x4 hoop tonight. Just to show that even though you have a 4x4 hoop, a small hoop, is still a lot of things can be done with a 4x4, a smaller hoop embroidery machine. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Let's see here. Still trying to pull this other camera up, and then I'll read the comments over here, y'all. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see here. I'm still going to the wrong thing here. Come on, Tasha, get it together. Let's see here. Almost there, guys. Okay. Okay, y'all, almost ready here. So while my phone is booting up here, I just want to read the comments here. Miss Kingbirds Crafts is saying, hello, Latasha. Hello, Miss I want to say Miss Gail. Tell me if I'm saying it wrong. But welcome in. Baby Giant Services. Good evening, everyone driving back home from shopping. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome in. And Crystal saying, hey, Tasha and everyone in this chat. Hello. Thank you for coming in. And Diane is saying that she's having it tonight. Oh, yes. I'm usually running a little late. So thank you for your patience. And Crystal said, okay, she answered it. Thank you. And Crystal So Crafty saying, good night, everyone. You're leaving? Crystal So Crafty, thank you for coming in. If you're leaving, we thank you for stopping in, but catch the replay later whenever you have time if you were leaving, if I read that right. And Angela and Stitches is saying, hello, Latasha, and everyone in the chat. Hello, everybody. So let me go ahead and pull this other one up here. So tonight we're going to be doing some earrings, guys. And let's see here. This will not allow me to pull it up. Oh, let's see here. I want to be able to get like an overhead view so y'all can see what's going on. Okay. There it is there. Okay. So let's see here. And hopefully it won't be a delay with my camera tonight. Let's see here. We'll be able to see, but we're gonna try it out. Okay. Not sure what that angle looks like. I'm using the PE800. And y'all, I'm ready to go ahead and get started. Can I get started? Give me a number one if I can go ahead and get started. Y'all know I'll be ready to get started. Crystal So Crafty said, no, I was just greeting everyone, not leaving. Okay, thank you, because I think you have a single needle and you be doing some hoop projects too. So thank you. Maybe I misread that. Thank you for responding back too. Miss Diane, she ready to go. There you go, Miss Diane. All right, y'all. We about to get started. Yeah, I do apologize for my tardiness, but when I'm excited, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna be using the PE800 tonight. Let me see. Let me go ahead and turn the machine on. And let me see if I can just kind of show y'all what I'm working with tonight as far as oh Lord. Let's see here, y'all. It's kind of not the best angle, right? But we're gonna work with what we got here. Wait a minute, I'm trying to find out where the camera pointing to. Good Lord. Okay, so these are just some of the supplies that I'm using. I hope that y'all can see that okay. Let me try to swap it up here and hopefully it's not too much of a delay. And the angle is wrong, all wrong. Okay, I'll just have to work with that. But these are the scissors that I'm using. I purchased these some time ago. I'll try to go back and link those if y'all are interested in those. But I absolutely love using these scissors to cut vinyl, embroidery vinyl. So these are the scissors that I'm using tonight. And these are the earring, the hardware that I'm using. I don't know if you guys can see that. But that's the hardware. That's the only piece of hardware I'm using. I'm gonna use my, y'all don't talk about this hoop, okay? Okay. This hoop need a bath. Don't talk about it though, okay? It's because of the adhesive. If you use spray adhesive on your machine, this is what happens. It get kind of gunky a little bit, but it's not going to affect the project. But I'm using a 4x4, y'all. We hear people say, "Oh, you can use a 4x4 to do different things." We're gonna be about it tonight. We're gonna use our 4x4. Okay, so this is, and also this is another thing I'm using as well, guys. The crapple deal, but this is what it looks like. I'm trying to get the angle, y'all. I'm not used to this angle here, but this is what it looks like. And I'll use this to punch the hole in the jewelry, in the earrings, right? Okay, so these are the earrings that I did, and I took the hook out of it. But y'all, this is what they look like. I think I showed them I did show them last week. I was so super excited about them. But this is what the earrings look like. Okay, which way I'm going here? Okay, so this is what the earrings look like, right? They're sunflowers. And we did a sweatshirt with a mom sunflower on it last week. So if y'all missed it last week, you might want to go back because you might want to do that shirt and these earrings, okay? So the difference tonight, like I use white vinyl for this one. Tonight I want to use yellow. I almost said Lolo. my baby, when she was a little bitty, just started talking. She used to say Lolo, but it's yellow, y'all. So this is what I'm thinking about doing, is using yellow instead of the white. And then I'm thinking about using orange instead of the flower being yellow. I'm going to do orange, because if you look up sunflowers, you see it's different shades of yellow and different shades of orange. And then in the middle, it's brown. So that's what I'm thinking about using. What do you guys think? You're going to try it out. Remember, it was another week we were talking about you can use whatever when that time back when when I used to do applique, when I first started learning how to do applique, I used to stress over trying to find the exact fabric that the designer used, trying to find the exact thread. But then it was like a mind-blowing thing when I realized you can use whatever you want, right? So that's why I want to change it up, because it still would be a sunflower, but it'd be different colors. Since I already have a pair of this color, I want to use the other one here. And y'all let me know if y'all can hear me okay. And what do y'all think about the colors, guys? Let me look at the comments here. And I hope this angle is not making y'all woozy. I do apologize, but let me know if this angle is bad. It's no problem. We'll have to just go straight to my computer. Y'all won't be able to see anything close up though. Okay, so let's see here. And Alyssa saying she want one. And she said, good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming in, Alyssa. Hello, welcome in. And Miss Diane said, I think you would look good. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. So I'm using my PE800. Now let's see here. Let's make a little shift. Trying to move this to the side. Y'all have another pair of earrings I want to show y'all that I did. I hope there's not a huge delay in the live. So I'm going to use my PE800 tonight. It's a Brother PE800. It usually comes with the 5x7 hoop, but you can use a 4x4 too. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Usually when you buy, well, back when I bought my PE800 a few years ago, it only came with a 5x7, but you can use a 5x7 and the 4x4 in there. So I'm going to use the 4x4 tonight. Excuse me, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Take that thread off of there. And remember, you want to pull it from the bottom whenever you're taking your thread off. And I hope this angle is okay, guys. Okay, so let's focus. Let's go ahead and get started. I already have my hoop prepared. I'm using cutaway. Okay, go ahead and pull my design up. And I actually saved this design on the machine, since I know I did it last week and I know I was going to be coming back to it this week. So I just saved it to come back. Saved it so I wouldn't have to pull the thumb drive and all that good stuff out, right? Okay, so I don't know what kind of angle y'all have. Okay. So I already have the design pulled up. Go ahead and look and see what color thread I need first. So first it's going to do the placement stitch. And I'm going to use brown only for the purpose of the video. That way y'all can see the placement stitch on camera. I didn't feel like that did right. Let's rethread here. Y'all, how was this angle, y'all? Somebody say good, bad, thumbs up, smiley face, something. I know this is not the best. Wanted it to be like right in front of the camera, but the machine would make it vibrate. And that wouldn't be good. Have y'all sick, shaking you up. I might end up moving it though. Okay, so have it threaded. And I'm looking for my tweezers. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the hoop on the machine. Okay, Miss Diane's giving me a thumbs up. And Miss Andrea saying the angle is good for observing the procedure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna get better with it too, y'all. We're gonna get better. See, that's how I learn. I like good angles. That way you can really see, see the process, right? So just pushing that down there. You don't have to, but it'll be all right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is gonna go ahead and stitch out the placement. The placement stitch is just showing me where I need to wait till that stop. Okay. So this is just the placement stitch, guys. This is just showing me where to place my vinyl at. And I see a jump stitch right there. I don't know if y'all can see that little jump stitch right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that off. Y'all hold on one second. I have a call coming through. Just a moment, guys. Y'all, one second. I'm gonna mute y'all for just a moment, okay? All right, guys, I am back. I do apologize for that. Can y'all hear me okay? I do apologize for that. I just had a phone call coming through. All right, y'all, let's get back to it. Let me switch this back up again. Can y'all hear me okay? Great. Okay, thank y'all. I do apologize for the interruption there, but everything's okay. Thank y'all for your patience. Okay, let's get back. Let's get focused. Okay, so I was about to go ahead and clip the jump stitch off of there. I usually like to hold it up with some tweezers so I can get a little closer cut. Okay, so we're going to go back onto the machine. Okay, all right, so this angle is bothering me, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to just go with it. So now I'm going to go ahead and change the thread. Well, actually, I can leave the thread because the next one that it's going to do is going to be, y'all, give me a second. Let me get myself together. I do apologize, y'all. That call kind of threw me off a tad bit. Everything is okay, though. Everything is okay. But kind of forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Let's focus. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my vinyl on because this was the placement stitch. It's just showing me where to place my top vinyl at, right? And I'm going to go ahead and cut that little thread off of there as well. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use some masking tape to hold this in place. And I just want to be sure that everything is covered. Okay, so that should be fine. And I'm going to just place a piece of tape on here to be sure that it's out of the way of the stitch field too when you're placing the tape. There we go. And let me swap this out because I don't like it. Got like a little, y'all can see the little dimple in there. I'm going to move that to the back if needed. I don't like the way that dimple is looking on there. I don't know if y'all can see that dimple right here. I'm just going to use that on the back. So this one looks better. And just be sure that everything is covered. Okay, there we go. And that's another piece at the bottom here. And now I'm going to go back onto the machine. I'm going to go ahead and put the brown thread back on because it's about to stitch the middle of the, it's getting ready to stitch this part. Okay, so let's go to go back, put the brown thread back on. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to go back on the machine. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and pull it a little bit so you guys can see. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to stop it for just a second. From where I threaded the machine, it's a piece of, it's just a tail that was sticking up. I just want to cut that so it doesn't stitch over it. There we go. All right, I hope that's better. All right, so that's the middle part done. And I'm going to take it off just to cut those that jump stitch over there. See the jump stitch in the middle? I'm just going to take it off to cut that off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and change our thread, because next is going to stitch the petals part of it. Uh-oh, which way I need to go? It's going to stitch this part. So I'm going to use orange. So let's go ahead and rethread. And thread it. And we're about to go back onto the machine. Sorry for the noise, guys. And we're going back on the machine. Put the presser foot down and get stitching. And I'm going to cut that little orange tail off too. It's a little tail on there. You can catch it before the machine stitch over it. Am I going to be able to get in there? Let's see. I like to cut those if I can get to them. I don't know if you were here last week when I did the sunflower, it stitched over and it was underneath the design. I can't get to it because of the position of the needle. Oh man, went back to it. Let's see. The tail out the way. Get it? Yep, I got it. Okay, so the back stitch in here. Okay, because we're saying when threading the machine at the 6th step, my thread is hard, has a hard time getting into the slot, like it's too tight of a fit for the thread to pass through. Any suggestions? Number 6 is, let me see what number 6 is. One moment. I'm gonna wait till the machine stops because I think I know about where you're talking about. And actually, hang out until the end because this is a quick stitch out. I'll look at my machine and look and try to see what you're talking about. I think I know about what you're talking about. There's a certain way you gotta kind of slide it in there. hang tight and we'll go over it after we finish the stitch out. Is that okay? Okay, great, great, great. Yeah, I want to just go back in the chat and because I think Miss Betty and Miss Yvette came in. I think I missed speaking to y'all. I just want to say hello and welcome in, Miss Betty and Miss Yvette. Look at that, y'all. I'm going to cut that jump stitch off of there. Y'all see the jump stitch in the middle? I'm going to go ahead and cut that. And I just want to be sure that you stop your machine before you try to cut something. Okay, there we go. All right. Cyan said she loved it. Miss Betty saying it's so pretty. And Miss Betty saying the earrings are looking pretty awesome, y'all. Awesome, awesome. And this design is about 5,400 stitches. And you have the bulk of your stitches right here with the petals of the flower. Now, if y'all are interested in the design, I forgot to link it. I will go back and link it and try to link some of the supplies too. If y'all are interested, I forgot to put it in the description box this time. I love watching my machine stitch. Love it. Hello, Sharonda. Thank you for coming in, y'all. She's new here. Y'all welcome her in. And did I say your name right? Sharonda? That's pretty. I hope I said it right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, you said it beautifully. Thank you. And your name is beautiful. It is beautiful. All right. And so what kind of machine am I stitching on? Tonight I'm stitching on my single needle Brother PE800. Thank y'all for welcoming her in. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, I love this, y'all. We go. That's so official. I love that Crystal So Crafty. She says, welcome to the embroidery lane. There you go. Thank you for that. And for the ones who don't know what the embroidery lane is, it's our Facebook group that we recently created. Well, I recently created. And there is the link in the description box as well to the Facebook group, and the name of it is The Embroidery Lane. Thank you for that, Crystal So Crafty. I love that. All right, y'all. So look here so far, y'all. Look at that. So hopefully y'all can see this. Let me know what y'all think. Can y'all see the jump stitches on there from petal to petal? I don't know if y'all can really see that. They're real small. I don't have a, I wish I had a light or something that I can get in a little closer. But and I'm way off camera. I don't know if y'all can see the jump stitches. Can y'all see the jump stitches right here and right there, just on the edge of the petals? Barely. There you go, Miss Diane saying barely. So with the ones that the first ones that I did not cut the jump stitches. Y'all, I'm trying to find out where the camera's at, y'all. I did not cut them and it kind of blends. So I'm not going to cut them this time because it's a whole bunch of jump stitches. So we're going to just let it stay. All right. So now, y'all, we are on, this is the last step, y'all. This is the last step. So the last step, what I need to do is I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to go ahead and add my last piece of my vinyl to the back of the hoop. And I'm going to just reuse this tape because I don't need this on the top of the hoop anymore since it's already stitched. Okay. And here, they do have some long tails on here. And that's probably because from where I changed the thread at. And another thing, y'all, my tension does not look good on here. I forgot to adjust it. For some reason on my PE800s, I usually have to adjust the tension on them. I'm not telling y'all to mess with y'all's, okay? Don't mess with y'all tension because like right now it's stitched and I'm just gonna go ahead and move with it, you know, but usually I will adjust it. So I'm just gonna cut these long pieces of thread off of there, even though it's gonna be hidden by the other piece of vinyl. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just gonna cut it. And when you're cutting or trimming the back, y'all make sure that you don't cut it too short because where the long thread is, the machine ties off the design. And if you cut it too short above the needle that the machine ties on there, your design will unravel. So Want to just be sure. I don't like the way that's looking like that. Okay, that's just a deep place where you'll punch the hole in for the earring. So, all right, let's focus. So now my goal is to, and I don't know if y'all remember me saying about that buckle on there. I just put it on the back since it's going to be on the back of the earring. So I'm going to go ahead and hope that when I put it on there, I'll do it further enough down so it don't even be on the earring. So let me go ahead and take this on. Yeah, we're almost done. I did have something else I wanted to share with y'all before we get off. And thank y'all from ones that were here last week that voted on doing the earrings. Y'all really made it so very easy for me. Because tonight I'm also preparing to go to Everything Embroidery tomorrow, y'all. And I'm super excited. I know y'all probably don't like my singing, but I'm still super excited. It's going on in Biloxi, and to me, it's just an awesome thing to go to a place where they have, first off, a lot of times the vendors that are there are vendors that we purchase products from anyway online, right? And it's an awesome thing to be in the room with like-minded people, y'all. So I'm super excited about going tomorrow and on Saturday too. Going to go take some classes to hopefully help us behind the scenes over here. So I'm excited about that, y'all. So let's focus. So we're going to go ahead and go back on the machine. And you know what? Usually I'm gonna leave it this time, but sometimes I'll use like a packing tape versus the let me move this back versus the masking tape, because the clear tape or packing tape is more tacky, or it will stick a hole better. Sometimes I'll use that on the bottom of the hoop because sometimes this tape might, like at the edge, might roll back, and then it'll shift your vinyl on the bottom of your hoop. So that's something you got to pay attention to when you're doing in the hoop projects, if you're having to put vinyl on the bottom, right? So let me go ahead and put this back on. So this is going to be the last stitch. I'm going to leave my orange thread on there. And let's go. Let's see here. Okay. Let's pull y'all back in here. Sorry about that squeaking. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm just going to glance up under here again just to be sure that it did not shift, right? Sometimes I done started and the machine took off and the vinyl is hanging out from the hoop. That's not good. Pull that piece of thread there. Let's see. I like to get that jump stitch because sometimes if the machine run over it, don't look nice. And I think I missed some comments. I'll be sure to go back up to those guys. Almost done. And you know, I forgot to do, I wanted to show y'all how to pull your bobbin thread up when you're doing this type of project. So it will give you a nice clean back. I forgot to do it just now. And while this stitch, let me read back up to the comments here. Y'all, we're done. We are done. All right, let's get that off the machine. And let me read a few comments real quick, y'all, because we almost done, y'all. I don't like this part when we about to leave and stuff. we're almost done. Oh, I did have another thing I wanted to show y'all too. So let me read back through the comments, make sure I don't, well, just to read back up here. And I'm Sharonda was saying, oh, Sharonda was saying, I say that like I have several machines to choose from. Listen, I guess you need to see my face when I say this. Because I do. I have a few more machines. Excuse this camera, y'all. That's how I was able to get y'all the angle tonight. But I have two PE800s. PE800 is what I'm using tonight. And so I have two of those. I have the PE770. The 770 is the one that came out before the PE800. So that's three. And then I have a multi-needle machine. I have a bi 15 needle machine. So yeah, I do have a few of them. I do. So let's see here. And Sharonda Linda saying thanks everyone for the welcome. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all too for welcoming her in. Angela Stitcher saying it's been so long since I have used my single needle that I will need training classes again. Use that machine because y'all see I've been going back and forth between the machines, right? It's good to have it because some things your single needle might work better for some projects. And okay, so then they're talking about the jump stitches. Miss Diane saying she can barely see them, and Sharonda Lynn is saying I can see them, and Crystal saying you hardly noticeable, and Miss Andrews saying I see the jump. Okay, so and Eva Marie Talbert, hello, lady, welcome in. It's been a minute, I think, but welcome in. We're glad to have you. She just sent hello, y'all. And let's see, I'm sure Rondalyn is saying, I wanted to attend that event. It's about 6 hours from you. Yeah, it's about an hour and 15 minutes, if no traffic, from me. So that's why whenever it comes to Biloxi, I usually try to attend. So just a few. And oh, she's saying just a few. She was talking about machine. And Sharonda Lynn is saying, I have three so far, but I'm wanting to upgrade to a larger hoop. They're rather pricey, and I was hoping to get one on the resale market. Yes, the embroidery machines are expensive, and that's the thing that a lot of people kind of shy away from, I think, too, because it takes a good bit, not a good bit, but it takes some sacrificing. Let's say that. Some sacrificing and some, a little extra money to get started. But yes. And Angela Stitches is saying, I love my multi-needle machine. Awesome. I like them both, Angela and Stitches. I like them both. All right, y'all, let's focus. So let's get back to, let me get back to trimming up. I got the wrong one, y'all. Y'all ain't want to see my face. Y'all want to see the hoop. There we go. Uh-oh. So let's see here. See my battery. Okay, so all right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this out of the hoop. Let's see. I want to kind of turn this again. 1 second, y'all. I'm not a photographer, y'all, but I want y'all to have some better angles, and I'll be trying real hard over here. Lord, I don't know if that's better or worse. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. First, I'm gonna go ahead and cut those jump stitches on. Let's see if y'all can see that long jump stitch. Again, it has some jump stitches here on the bottom. And when I was saying I wanted to do the thing where you pull your bobbin thread up to give you a cleaner back, the machine had already started before I did it. So hopefully I'll remember that and be able to show y'all that. Okay, so go ahead and cut these jump stitches here. Yeah, I can hold them backwards, y'all. I like to use tweezers when I'm holding it up because when you hold it up, you kind of pull it up and it gives you a cleaner cut versus trying to cut it in the middle, right? We try to catch it on the side. I feel like that was kind of loose there. Just kind of pulling that. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the tape off. It's not necessary, but I like to pull it on onto there. So we're gonna go ahead and unhook out. And attention, you hardly even see any bobbing on the back of there because I didn't adjust it. It's all good though. These for me. I'm gonna wear them anyway. So I'm just trying to untighten it some. And let me put that away. I'll get that later. And y'all, this just scratches on my desk. So I do apologize for all the markings there. I don't know who did that. Okay, so here, this was a little tricky. Now I will say when I cut the first ones, guys, they're not perfect. You know, they're not perfect at all. I like to cut some of this stabilizer off of here. One moment, let me grab my other scissors, y'all. Okay, here they are. Just like to kind of cut some of this off of here. And Crystal So Crafty, I hope I'm saying it right. Crystal So Crafty. Now don't let me forget to go over that threading of the machine after we finish this. Okay, so that's a little uneven. That's because I shifted the vinyl down because I didn't want that little bump to be right there on the earring. I don't know if y'all can really see that on camera, right in there. Okay, so this is I think they're great scissors to cut vinyl with. I ordered these from Amazon. Oh my goodness, I've been had these probably since 2018, very long time. So where am I gonna start? And I'm nervous, y'all, because I don't want to mess up. So the object is to get as close, not as close, but get close to your stitches without crossing them. Because if you cut it, it's gonna unravel. Just cut straight through that. And I'm trying to see if I want to go over to my other scissors or not. I'll try these and see. Okay. So again, this is not going to be perfect, guys. I don't know if I want y'all to have this close up now. I think I'm getting nervous. That circle right there is just where you're going to punch the hole at for the ear. And I'm just trying to guide my scissors instead of let's focus, y'all. I'm going to be quiet. While I'm holding my mouth a certain way. You remember when you're cutting, you got to hold your mouth a certain way or you're going to mess up. I know I'm not the only one to do that. I know y'all be holding your mouth a certain way too. Mhm. Y'all hold y'all mouth a certain way to cut. Y'all need to do it for me right now to help me cut through this here now, because now I'm nervous. Let me tell you something. For a long time, I stayed away from this type of design. I like straight edges. We made it. Don't look too bad, huh? Don't look too bad. I probably could have cut a little bit more off the middle there. So we got another one to cut. We're gonna set that to the side. Thank y'all. I know y'all was holding your mouth a certain way over there for me to help me out. Thank y'all. Now we just gotta focus, gotta do it again, okay? Y'all holding y'all mouth a certain way to help me over here. I could have cut in a little bit more on that side. Oh my goodness, nah. You know, my fingers are screaming right now. Oh my gosh. Trying to hold these steady. Oh goodness. Woo. Uh-oh, did I clip it? Almost got it. Y'all, if I cut this thread, I'm gonna know y'all wasn't holding your mouth a certain way to help me do this. Don't stop now, y'all. We're almost done. Oh, Lord. Taking me longer to cut it than it takes to stitch them out. We're almost there, y'all. Oh, Lord. Just trying to get the vinyl instead of I don't know what I was about to say. We almost there, y'all. Oh my goodness, we're almost there. Almost there. We made it, y'all. Look how cute. Look at that, y'all. What do y'all think? Cut a little bit more of that off right there. Here's the little ones here. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's that. And now we're gonna go ahead and go with the I always say this wrong. Proper dog, proper deal right here. So the way that this works is, I don't know if y'all can see that. You press this here part down. Let's see here. Well, I ain't gonna be able to move it. I'm not gonna be able to move it. Okay, so however you're taking, you press this down, right? And when you press it down, it has a little thing here that comes down. You see that? Right in here where my thumb is. When you press it, that comes down. That's what will make the hole. Okay. And they have two different sizes on this machine. I usually use the smallest one. So I'm going to just slide this up underneath here and try to go in the inside of this hole right here. You see the hole at the top of the earring? I probably could have cut some more of that off. I don't know if I want to mess with it though. I'm not going to mess with it. So I want to punch a hole in here. You also probably can use an owl. Let me show you what the owl looks like. It's because if you don't have the crocodile or the crocodile, you can use an owl to make a hole in it. I'm trying to find it, y'all. And if you have cam snaps, I bought a kit of cam snaps, the little plastic clamps. This is what an owl is. It has a pointy end on it. This one also has like a file on it. So you can use this also to punch a hole in it. And I think this is the one that came with the cam snap. Okay, y'all can see that. You can use that to press in here and make a hole for your jewelry hardware. But I'm going to use a crocodile since I have that. And try to go in the inside there. See, made the hole there. It's kind of like a big hole and it's really close to the top. Be all right. Okay, and that one there. And now we're almost done, y'all. So then this is the hardware. And I purchased these, I've had these a few years. I purchased these from Craft Chameleon one year when I was at the Everything Embroidery Market. This is what it looks like. And they have these on Amazon. I'll go and link some like this. It won't be the exact ones because these came from Craft Chameleon. So you'll just take your earring and then just insert this in there. You got an earring. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that cute? Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Okay. And I always have the earring facing me, the stitched side, and then you go in with the top of the earring hardware. Because at first I was putting them in backwards and upside down. Isn't that cute, y'all? And this is a perfect example. Let me make sure I'm holding it right. So, perfect example of showing the same design, but just changing the colors and see how different things look. One moment, let me put this back in here. Wrong way. Let me see if I can hold them both. Same design, but just different colors. Y'all, look at that. We were talking about that last week. I think it was last week, showing how the same design, but it still looks different when you change the color up. I changed the vinyl to yellow and then the stitching to orange on here. What y'all think, y'all? Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna put these on. Hold on. And I want to show y'all what I made yesterday as well while playing around with the earrings. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Hey, y'all. So look, y'all, look. Wait, let me turn this phone off before it go dead. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Look, y'all. Isn't that cute? Let me get my thumbnail. Isn't that cute, y'all? Look at that. Okay, so let me read the comments real quick. I still have one thing I want to share with y'all, something else I did on my single needle, y'all. Let's get this out the way. All right, so let's see here. And Sharonda listen, yes, honey, just go on and tell the truth. It's expensive. Yeah, I ain't want to say that word, Sharonda. And Miss Chris is saying beautiful earrings. Great job. Thank you. Hey, Miss Chris. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, look. Let me put one of the other ones in, y'all. Let me see. Make sure I got the right one. Look at there. Wait, one at a time, girl. One at a time. Just changing the thread and the vinyl. Look at the difference, y'all. Okay, let's focus. So listen, let me go back to the comments, y'all. Let me go back. And Miss Andrew saying great angle. Crystal Kira said they are perfect. She loves them. Thank you, Kira. Thank you. And Crystal So Crafty saying she's waiting till the end. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna come back to it. And Angela Stitch is saying, do you sharpen your scissors or you take them somewhere? I've had these scissors since 18 or 19, and I have not had to sharpen them at all. Now, I will say these scissors are not some that I use all the time, but I've had them for years and never had to sharpen them. Anytime I'm working on embroidery vinyl, not applique though, they're not for applique, but whenever I'm doing earrings or something like that, I usually use those and I haven't had to sharpen them. I love them, y'all. And Angela and Stitch is saying, you're a lefty, so is my son. Yes, I'm a lefty. And Miss Angela, me and your son special. Just know that because there's very few lefties out here. We special. You make sure he knows that too. Crystal saying, yay. Miss Veronica saying, hello, everyone. Hello, Miss Veronica. Thank you for coming in. And Miss Chris is saying, don't be nervous. You got this. I not only hold my mouth a certain way, but my tongue even has to be in a certain. There you go, Miss Chris. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Because when you're cutting, kind of hold your mouth a certain way. Because when you hold your mouth a certain way, while you're cutting, it makes you cut better, right? It really does, y'all, I think. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. And Angela is saying you need to show us how you hold your mouth. Miss Chris, no. Miss Chris, no. We might not be doing it right. You're right. You're right. Which is a certain way you got to hold it to help you cut better. Miss Chris is saying, great job. Thank you. And Angela Stitches saying their darling turned out great. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all still got something else I want to show y'all, okay? And Miss Andrew Craig is saying a place to. Okay, I think I missed something here. A place to. I think I missed something. Tell me that again. Tell me that again. And Miss Diane is saying, you're doing awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And Andrea said, no place to get scissors sharpened. And okay, I haven't had to sharpen any scissors. And my regular all-purpose scissors, when they don't do what I need them to do, I trash them because I have several pair of those. So, and Miss Chris is saying, check your local hardware store. They use the sharpened scissors for a couple bucks. That's a good tip, Miss Chris. Thank you. That's a good tip. And Joanne by her house used to sharpen scissors one day a week, but they don't anymore. Okay. And Chris, good to know you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm saying thank you. Thank you. That's for Miss Chris. Miss Diane says she really loved them. Thank you. And Crystal So Crafty is saying, how about some gold hardware? They look, yes. And you know what? I was looking for the hardware because, again, I purchased this hardware some years ago. So when I was looking on Amazon, they had some with, they had, I want to say they had gold and silver, and they even had rose gold in the bundle together. So I'll go back and link that. I'll probably link it. I'll probably link it as soon as I get off because tomorrow I'll be out at Embroidery Everything. So I'll do that tonight. I'll go back and I'll link that so y'all can take a look at those. And Miss Andrea is saying, I really like the, yes, you like the orange ones. I love them, y'all. They turn out so cute. And Miss Miss Eva saying, oh, I see it, girl. Thank you, thank you. Hey, y'all, that's my auntie. Beverly A. Banner saying, hey, honey, been watching on the phone, but just got on to say hello to my lovely niece. Thank you, auntie. Thank you for stopping in. That's my auntie, y'all. Thank you for stopping in, auntie. Thank you. And Eva said, I have a few machines. And she said, hey, and I've been looking at the hooping systems. Oh, yes, y'all. You talking about you've been looking at the hooping systems. You're talking about the mighty hoops. Yes, they make things so much easier. The hoop master, they make things so much easier. However, it's a sacrifice. I'm not gonna say they're expensive because after you get them, you'll be so very thankful that you have them because they make hooping so much easier, right? So Miss Diane was saying the orange really pops. Yes. So y'all, let me show you something else that I did. So I know I've been saying that I need to make me some earrings, right? So these are some, y'all, and they big, but they big, but I have a big head, and sometimes I wear big hair. So sometimes I like to wear big earrings, right? But here's some that I made. Let me show y'all what the vinyl looks like. It has like a pattern on it. So I was trying to think of something that I can wear because all my other earrings that I made, the hardware to start to come off of them. So I made these here, y'all. What do y'all think? And actually, y'all, and I know I'm not the only one. Auntie is saying, you're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you, Auntie. So back to the earrings that I made here. I went back and started looking at designs because sometimes you buy designs, you don't use them right away, right? So I went back, I said, I know I want to make me some earrings for the weekend to have to wear to the embroidery market, right? But when I looked through, I didn't really have any that I wanted to really do. So y'all, I just went to my PE800, my single needle right here. This one here. I went and I used the shapes off of my PE800 and just made this earring. So it was pretty much just like the earrings we did, but the cutting is not perfect, child. Just let it slide. So what I did, I just found a shape on there on the PE800, one of the built-in designs, right? And I just stitched it, and then I just punched a little hole in the top with the crocodile. So just a shape that I just made into an earring. Very simple. And that was something that just on the machine, y'all. Let's see here. Now you can see the bobbin thread on it though. It's just white, but it's all good. Ain't nobody gonna be that close, right? So let's see what I'm saying over here. Y'all, but this was just a quick, easy stitch out as well. And Angela saying those are beautiful. Thank you. And Miss Chris is saying you need the SFE on those bigger earrings. Miss Chris, you onto something. Because I'm telling you, because they're so big, I was thinking about putting like a monogram on it, just putting like one letter. So that's something that you can do as well, right? And again, this was just something I pulled from the machine instead of going and buy a design. And Miss Eva is saying, I've never done earrings before. This is a great project. Please remember to put in a link. I will. I'll go back and add that link for you. But because this is very easy. And I try to focus on things that are easy to do. I think back to when I first started doing embroidery, and I would see really simple projects done, and it's like, I can do that, right? So something so easy can help you start getting more comfortable with your machine, right? So that's why I tend to do things like this. And I will say, y'all, I went back and forth because y'all know what's trending now. And I said I was going to try not to worry about the trends because we're focusing more on technique over here, right? Because I feel like if you get the right technique down, you can embroider whatever you want, right? So, but y'all, this what you call it? Oh my goodness. The faux embossed look. Y'all. I was thinking about maybe doing something like that, but I said nope. I said I was going to do the earrings, but I'm gonna probably think about it and maybe do it. I'm not sure. It's not in stone yet. So was it? I don't know what it said. Callie Trish B. That will be. Those would be cute with the monger. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, y'all. The camera got me messed up. But yeah, that's why I was thinking after I finished it. I said, oh, I can use and just put just a single monogram on them. You know, I think those would be really cute. And Ms. Chris said, easy projects help build confidence. That part, yes, simple projects, y'all. Because that's what I'm hoping that you all are getting over here. I know we have some beginners. I know we have some seasoned folks, and I thank you for all of y'all. But I thank you for the seasoned folks that helps out over here. But I just hope that these type of projects will help, like Miss Chris say, build the confidence, right? So I'm trying to think, was there anything else, y'all? I don't like this part. So I don't like this part when we get ready to get off, y'all. I knew it was gonna be kind of quick. So I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do for next week. I'm excited about tomorrow, y'all, because I'm gonna be going to the Embroidery Everything Market. When I get off of here, I still need to make me some more shirts now. So if any of y'all at the Embroidery Market, y'all see me with a shirt like this on, y'all just know it is a different shirt. I'm about to make me some shirts over there. Anyway, I was saying that to say that whenever you're out and about and doing things like that, you need to make sure that you're wearing your business gear. Miss Crystal. And what about embossing earrings? Oh, I was thinking about embossing some baby stuff. But yes, because what the thing that I see mostly most people doing is they embossing the sweatshirts, right? So oh, Miss Chris saying do another project. Miss Chris, don't do that. I got to get out of here. I got to get ready to get out of here tomorrow. Because listen, now you don't twist my arm now. But all seriousness though, I'm not gonna do anything else tonight. But also, Miss Crystal, Crystal So Crafty. Let's go over that part with the machine that you was talking about. Let me see. I don't know how close I can get in. Ah. Yeah, it is still early, huh, Miss Chris? But I need to be getting ready to. I need to finish making my shirts for tomorrow, and then need to get in the bed so I can get some sleep. Oh, Auntie Belle, don't be pushing Miss Chris. Miss Chris, you see my auntie over there talking about she like Miss Chris. We love Miss Chris too, Auntie. Miss Chris is a big help. But keep telling her she needs to start that channel. Keep telling her we need her help. So, Crystal's So Crafty. Let's see if we can get in position here to show you, because you were saying about number 7 in your machine, right? And honestly, thinking back, I do have a I don't, you won't call it tutorial, but I show how to thread the machine. You might want to go back and look at that too. But however, let's just take this out and let me see if I can get into, because you're saying number 7 is where you're. Oh, did you say number? You said number 6 or number 7? Look, Miss Chris and Auntie, I'm about to split y'all up. Okay, y'all just meeting, about to split y'all up. Okay, so I'm about to get y'all. Y'all must split y'all up. Okay, number 6, Miss Crystal So Crafty. So I'm gonna go ahead and thread through the top of it, and when I get to number 6, stop it. So number 6, let me try to see if I can get you in close here. And it's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to get in close enough. I'm not going to be able to get in close enough. I don't know how much you can see. Y'all see, that's why I need another camera. Prayerfully, things going to work out and I'll be able to get y'all some better views. Because to me, that's when a good learning happens, right? We have a good angle. So let me try to see. Just be patient with me 1 second here, and I can't zoom in. Okay. You know what? This is what I'm gonna say. Okay. Crystal So Crafty. What I'll do, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna link the video because I'm on my computer right now and I cannot get a good good angle, right? But I did a video on how I threaded my PE800, and it's a very close view, and I think that will help you. So instead of me trying to, and I do apologize. I know I said, hey, hang on there until we get it done, which I thought you was gonna stay on anyway, right? You like it over here. So what I'm gonna do, I'll go and I'll link that video, Crystal So Crafty. Go back, give me about 30 minutes, y'all, after I get off live. I'm gonna go and link the different things that y'all asked me to link. Let me write this down too real quick, because I think that video would be more helpful for you, because I know I got a very good angle for that video. So I'm gonna link that video. Crystal So Crafty, let me know that you see that. That way you can go back. So I'm gonna link that video for you, because it's a little thing you have to go over to get it. And I know I remember getting a very good angle. So I'm just making myself a note here. And it was something else I linked the link. I need to link the supplies. And I'll link the design as well, guys. And y'all, some of these are affiliate links. And it doesn't cost y'all anymore to use affiliate links. However, I do get just a little bit of kickback. Just a little bit. Just to go back and help the channel, right? To help put things toward the channel. So I'm going to go back and link those. And if I miss anything, y'all can drop it in the comments as well, because I need to make myself a note. All right, let me go back and read the comments here. Yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Okay. Okay, so Miss Diane saying very nice and interesting. I think the layers and the embossing might be too heavy for a t-shirt. Now I seen some people using the puff foam, and then I seen some of them using it's another type of foam, it's Pellin something. And that's why I was planning to use something that Pellin puff. And I want to say on Racoma's channel is what Racoma used. And also Patrice, what's Patrice's channel name? Craftable Things. She used a different type of foam as well. It's Pellon something. So I kind of started looking into it. And Miss Chris is saying sometime I need my tweezers for number 6. Because yes, she said because her fat fingers get it away. Yes, number 6 is a little tough, but I'm gonna link that video. I think that video will be helpful. I think it will. And Miss Andrew saying it's a good angle. Sorry, I already moved it now. And Crystal So Crafty saying at first it would slide through easily, but now it seems too tight for the thread to pass. But I will watch the video, because it's like you got to, it's a little, 1 second here. It's, you got to hold your thread close to your spool at the top and then try to put it behind that notch. You're putting a little tension on it, not a lot, just a little tension, kind of hold it to get it behind that notch. But I think there it is. But I think that video would be be helpful. Miss Chris is saying you can emboss using batting instead of foam for t-shirts, and it won't be heavy. That part, that's what I was looking into, Miss Chris, trying to see what else you can use. And whatever we use for the embossing, we need to make sure that it's something that can be washed as well. So yes, and Miss Science, and I think I like the idea of embossing baby items. That's what I was thinking about doing because I see mostly everybody's doing sweatshirts right now. And again, we focus more on technique over here, right? So I didn't really want to do a sweatshirt. I just want to do something small just to show the technique, right? And Miss Chris is saying Patrice used Pellon 76. There's an answer right there. That's what I was going to try to use was the Pellon 76. That was what I was going to use because I think Racoma used that, and and Patrice. The other ones they're using that puff foam, and I think the Pellon 76. I think that might even be cheaper as well. And Miss Andrea saying, I'm excited. Let's do it. All right, Miss Andrea. let me see, because that's what I was thinking. I just need to find a font that will work. And that's what we probably can do. We can probably do the embossing, even though I said I wasn't going to worry too much about trends over here, because a lot of times stuff be trending and I don't be even on what's trending out there because I do certain projects, and the projects that I do mostly is left chest polos or left chest designs and baby items. So if it's anything trending outside of that, sometimes I don't be knowing what's trending. But however, that would be the perfect example or the perfect way that you can use trends to go with whatever you do, because like the embossing is trending right now. The embossing, and they're doing on sweatshirts, is trending right now. But to me, embossing is what's really trending, right? So I can take that because I do baby items. I can take it and do embossed baby items, right? So that's the way you take trends and you apply it to whatever your niche is as far as what you craft and what you do, if that makes sense. So, but again, Crystal So Crafty, I thank you so much for hanging in there. I do apologize that, oh shucks, I'm like, okay, I can't get a good angle, but I think that video will be helpful for you. And thank you so much for hanging in there. Even though I think you was going to stay anyway. So, but I will go and I'll link that, y'all, after we end the live. Give me about 30 minutes to get it linked in there. And Miss Eva is saying she's a lefty too. Yep, we special, Miss Eva. It's very few of us. 17 of us in a room, and it's two lefties, unless they hadn't spoke up in here yet. Yeah, so emboss a baby towel. I was thinking about, I probably have I have some sample burp cloths that I made in a hoop that I still have here in my shop. Maybe I can use something like that, because y'all know I'm all about trying to repurpose stuff. We're just trying to focus on the technique, right? So that's what I'll probably do. I'll look around for a font to see what will work and maybe do a baby item. That way we can just see the technique of how to do it. Thank y'all for that, because that helps me, because I'll have to try to figure out what to do. You know, that's the hardest thing for me, is trying to figure out what to do, not usually how to do it. Not that I don't get on some things and get stuck, okay? I'm human too. I run into problems. But it's usually, okay, what do I need to do? What do I want to do? What would they enjoy, right? What would they find helpful? You know, so y'all, that has been it. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, because again, I still need to finish my shirts that I'm planning to wear this weekend, and try to get in and get me a little rest. I'll be rested for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to the weekend, y'all. I really am. So if that be it, y'all, I will see y'all next week on Thursday, 7:00 Central Time, and that'll be it. Also, y'all, don't forget that if you're not in the Facebook group, the Embroidery Lane, what are you waiting for? The link is in the description box if you're interested in joining in the Embroidery Lane over there. And it's the embroidery. We focus on embroidery over there, y'all, because y'all know I say my Embroidery Lane. That's why I named it that. So if you're interested in that, y'all, look for the description down there. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if it was helpful over here, if we shared anything that was helpful, if you just enjoy hanging out, right? So And Miss Chris is saying a simple "I love you, Mom" on a bird cloth will be great for Mother's Day gift. Oh, that's so simple, and you're so right, Miss Chris. That is. Mm, thank you for that. I'm gonna look and see because the only thing I can think of was like an initial, because this kind of closing out our Mother's Day. Because I did the sweatshirt with the sunflower, and then I did the earrings to match the sunflower mom shirt. So, but that is something good because another thing I was kind of Miss Chris, you can make me talk more. I was trying to close us out. But another thing I was thinking about is something that I think a lot of times that people kind of overlook is first time moms, like my first Mother's Day or my mom's first Mother's Day, or nice gifts too. And she said that Crystal so crafty saying, "Oh, I like that idea." Yes, that's cute, isn't it? Yeah, so Miss Chris, we finna get out of here. We finna get out of here. So, y'all, if that'll be it, y'all, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if it's anybody out there that y'all think will benefit or like just hanging out over here, y'all, share it with them. Invite them on over here. Y'all check the link in the description box for the link for the Facebook group, D Embroidery Lane. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. And I will see y'all next time on Thursday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, because I need to get on out of here because I said I was going to be up all night. So I need to get what I need to get done and get out of here. So good night, y'all. And I'll go ahead and link those links for you all, the ones that asked to do that. But until next time, happy crafting. Y'all have a great weekend and see y'all next week on Thursday. Good night, y'all.